do the best that I can with it.
Well said. And Shweta, you said in the beginning that you're here on the coattails of your daughter. Not to take anything away from Navya, we love you, Navya, but your mom was a speaker by herself at We the Women earlier when her book was just out, Paradise Stars. So it's the same question to you. Obviously, you're extremely proud of your family, but you're not necessarily in public life in the same way. So does that get like strange for you, Shweta, because you want to be yourself, but you're constantly being microscopically, followed, reported on. Every move of yours, every photograph of yours is kind of followed, and I know because we trade notes on it sometimes on Instagram. You're like lost in the world of books. You write yourself. You're a designer. You have many different passions. How do you carve out that space that is just yours, Shweta?
Barkha, I actually think that's a default because of being, in the public eye. And I think when I guard my personal life very dearly, and I prefer to be retiring and, be in my own world and crocheting and reading and with my children and with my family. And I think that's my way of dealing with it. I'm a very shy person by nature, and all this is very daunting for me. So I prefer not to be out there. What I like about Navya is, and I wish I, had the brains or the gumption to do this, is she's taken her privilege. She's taken a platform that was, that came to her, and she's turned it into something that highlights issues and women's issues and education, and I think she's made it into something so positive. So yes, I mean, she did go through that phase where there were pictures of her that would come in news clippings, or if she's in a a swimsuit or what have you, and there was always, I mean, there's been that, and she went through that, and it's a rite of passage, and it's fine. But I love what she's done with what she has been handed. I mean, we were just listening to the speakers before us, and I mean, it's incredible that, we take these things so lightly, and here they haven't been allowed to open a computer, and here the kids are like, oh, my computer's not working, and I need to this, and it's just something, it's just, it's taken so, there's no importance given to it, and here this lady is struggling to even be able to touch a computer. It just really reinforces how very, very fortunate we are. And I say that to my children all the time, is we are so, so fortunate. Even when we have our issues or our troubles, it's never as bad as, it is for millions of women out there. So
Yeah.